Hello guys, my name is Dr. Victor, an otolaryngologist by profession. I practice dermatology here in Kubwa, Abuja. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this channel, we will be talking about medical aesthetics and skincare services. In medical aesthetics, we have things like breast enhancement, dark knuckles clearance, skin tags removal, moles, warts. We have liposuction, we have medical liposuction, the surgical part of it, and the vacuum part of it. Stretch marks removal, permanent hair removal, which the one we call IPL, teeth whitening, teeth rearrangement, analysis, tests, and cultures. This is things that we will have to discuss under medical aesthetics. If you come to medical aesthetics, that is where you get people saying that they want to enlarge their butts, they want to enlarge their breasts, they want to change the nature of their nature. So this is where you can get it all. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You get all the necessary information you need here. On today's episode, we'll be talking about liposuction. Liposuction. Many people knows what is liposuction as a kind of fat reduction through surgery. That is liposuction. We'll be talking about the surgical part of liposuction and the laser part of liposuction. I'll start with the surgical part of liposuction. Many people go for liposuction. You'll be hearing a lot of complaint that the person was doing liposuction, that the person died on the process. I have to tell you the reason why people die on the process, and I have to tell you the do's and don'ts in liposuction. When you're going for fat reduction, you have to go for a series of tests to make sure that you are medical fit to go for that surgery. Not every doctor will explain to you that you need a full blood count. Not every doctor that will explain to you that your weight has to be on the high side. Not every doctor will explain to you the things you needed before you can be able to make your liposuction a successful one. If you go short of those things, please don't try on going on any medical liposuction, any surgical liposuction. When you are not fit for liposuction, please don't think about that. You can go for any other procedure, like the natural procedure, cutting down your consumption level, and going for spots. If you must go on surgical liposuction, please, you ask the doctor about going on series of tests to confirm that you are fit for that surgery. So that is what is bringing problems when people go for surgical liposuction, that you hear that the person will die on the process. Liposuction is in different types. There is liposuction that we call fat transfer. That is a process whereby you take the fat from the area where it is not needed to the area where it is needed. For example, when you have a lot of fat on your arms, sometimes you have a lot of fat on your abdomen, sometimes you have a lot of fat on your shoulders, then you want to direct those fats to the area where you need them. For example, you direct the one at the abdomen, you direct it back to your buttocks. That is what we call fat transfer. When you are doing that, you make sure your blood group, you make sure that everything is intact so that you can survive after doing it. So you still have to ask the doctor that is doing it a lot of questions pertaining that. So in that surgical liposuction, for example, when the fats of the stomach are taken away, automatically from your senses, you will know that your skin will sag, your skin will drop. That skin that drops shows that a lot of things have taken off your body. So the skin doesn't have anything that will hold it again. So what you see that is your skin have dropped on your laps. Something must be done to make this skin go back to its normal shape. That is what we call tuck in. We call it tuck in because you have to cut those excess skins and stitch it again for you to be normal. Example, if you are someone that is bearing children, do you think that is good for you? That is one of the advices I am telling you about, which any doctor cannot tell you. Because if he tells you that you are bearing children, that you cannot do this liposuction, you will not give him that money, and he needs the money. So, for example, when you have finished doing talking, do you think you still have a space in your abdomen to carry a baby? No. Do you think that a baby can survive in your stomach because you have already shortened the volume that will contain a baby? No, I don't think so. Then, in this channel, I think it is very important that any medical or beauty procedures that you want to go on, you come here, we discuss it. You come here and ask questions. It doesn't take me anything to answer your questions and direct you on the best thing to do. Please, I am not saying that these medical procedures are not good. I am not saying that liposuction, I'm not saying that tummy tuck, they are not good. They are good, but you have to get the best advice before you go on doing it. There was a woman last time that came to my office here. She was telling me that she wants to go for tummy tuck. I asked her some series of questions. I know how she answered me. Then I now advise her to go on natural way in reducing her fat. I can even help her. I told her that there are some drugs, there are some medications I will dish out to her while she is taking that natural way of fat reduction. She will go down fast to the necessary places, because she was having a lot of muscles on her hands. She was gathering a lot of fats on her stomach. Those pills I will dish out to her will make that fat reduction, it will direct the fat reduction to where it is needed. After all the advices, she still went on. She traveled out of the country. She did it. Sorry, she couldn't make it because I've told her her health status. After bringing me her diagnosis results, after studying her diagnosis result, I found out if she go on that, she couldn't make it. So I think it's very necessary. All these are celebrities going for this, going for boob enlargement, going for breast enlargement, going for this and that. Figure 8. Please get the right advice. Do you know there are some people that go for all this medical surgery, beauty medical surgery? Up to today, they are on drugs of different types, of which, if you can imagine somebody taking a drug for the whole of your life. We are not talking about just a drug, just a pill. We are talking about hard antibiotics. Don't you know that if you are taking these hard antibiotics for a time frame, don't you know that your kidneys will start shaking? Don't you think that your kidneys and your internal organs, some of them like the liver, they'll start shaking? How long do you think you will live? So please, my dear people, I think it is very important in this YouTube. Anything that a doctor tells you, anything that a beautician tells you, anything that any of our aesthetic practitioners tell you, I think it is good you bring it to this YouTube. My number will be displayed on the screen. Call me anytime. I will advise you after asking you some questions. If you are not satisfied, I will invite you to my office so that I can advise you on how to go about whatever procedures you want to go for. Please. And I have talked about the surgical part of it, although I didn't give the details because of time. Then I want to talk about the laser liposuction, because we have the surgical, as I told you before, and we have the laser part of liposuction. If you watch at my back here, you will see a laser vacuum machine that we use to reduce fats naturally. As we are using this laser machine to reduce your fats, we follow it up with some drugs. We follow you up, we make sure that we get the result at the end of the day without you going on the knife, which is surgery. So please, wherever or whichever one you want to make, please make sure you get enough information about that. And that is why I'm here. Hello viewers. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. There is a lot of things to share in these channels. My video of my procedures, the whole video of the whole procedures, medical procedures and any other procedures I am doing will be in these channels. So if you don't like, if you don't subscribe, if you don't comment down below and the rest, you won't be able to be viewing us in our videos in this channel. Thank you and God bless you.